Hello you guys, and welcome to another edition of Madman.TV. My name is Madman, otherwise known as David or whatever you want to call me, and I am happy to be back, making videos again on YouTube after a 3-week absence, and a lot has gone on since then. A lot of events have happened which has taken the world to a standstill, I should say. With what has happened in Sierra Leone, what has happened in Spain, what has happened now today in Finland, and notably last week in the USA. That a lot of things have been happening, I should say, in my opinion, that could have been prevented. And first of all, starting off with what's happened at Charlottesville, you got two sets of supporters, the left and the right. The left don't like what the right are saying, in terms of the far right, in terms of the neo-Nazi people and all that kind of stuff, in which I disagree with the ideology of the neo-Nazi and the white supremacist groups, or whatever you want to call them, that oppress, other people in society and really belittle other people in society. And the left didn't like what they said. The right were saying things that provoked an angry reaction from the left. And as a result of the two groups coming together, obviously there was going to be a fight. And a big fight has happened at Charlottesville, in which, people, both sets of supporters, coming together, and unfortunately someone got into a car and try and ram people. In fact, the person did ram people. There were casualties, but unfortunately there was one fatality. So rest in peace to that person. So with that happening, and what has happened yesterday at Barcelona, with a similar style of terror attack that has happened in previous terror attacks, with the car, ramming towards pedestrians, in which has also claimed lives, and you got the mudslides that have happened at Sierra Leone, the Freetown, in which people died as well, and you got people, again, being stabbed to death today in Finland, which I found, quite surprising. So with all the events that have gone on in the news happening, and you can understand why people are fearful, you can understand why people are afraid, who are scared. They're like, oh, our society, is getting out of control. You got all these mad people, using their cars as a weapon to ram people over and to make their statement and to justify their views and all that kind of stuff. I just think that we need to find ways in which to prevent these sort of events to happen in the first place. And to also, we need to ask ourselves, why are these events happening? What is making these people, die in the first place? And, all these events are happening, obviously tragedies what happened in Sierra Leone, I don't know what I would have done to prevent that situation, but the 3 other attacks that I've mentioned in this video, one in Finland, Barcelona, one in Charlottesville, we need to find what is causing these events to happen. We need to find why it's happening, and we need to know facts that's going to help us find a solution. Because at the end of the day, if we start condemning people and start blaming people, yes, people need to take responsibility, but if we start condemning people, oh, we need to condemn this and that, I think that's the wrong move. So please like, subscribe, comment, and tell me your thoughts on what we should have done differently.